For the second summer in succession, the transfer window promises to be both intriguing and exciting for those of a Manchester United persuasion. After getting the Erik ten Hag era off the ground with 5 permanent additions last summer, United could once again be busy in this forthcoming summer's window. The Reds need to add fresh blood to their squad in a handful of positions, and boss Ten Hag plans to be ruthless in moving players on. The additions of a striker and a central midfielder are set to top the Dutchman's to-do list, though moves for a goalkeeper, a right back and possibly even a new centre-back cannot fully be dismissed. United's squad lacks sufficient depth in certain areas, and that is a problem that must be addressed. The takeover situation and other factors will, of course, dictate what Ten Hag has to spend, but the addition of an elite-level striker has to be the club's top priority. Ten Hag has earmarked Tottenham Hotspur ace Harry Kane as his top target, while Napoli ace Victor Osimhen is also under consideration. Should this summer prove to be busy at Old Trafford, in terms of both incomings and outings, there could be several squad number changes. With that said, Men's Sport has taken a close look at the numbers that could trade names this summer and those that are already up for grabs. Number 2. Victor Lindelof. Currently donned by centre-back Lindelof, the number 2 shirt could be one of several numbers that become vacant this summer. United could allow one of their 4 recognised centre-backs to leave, putting the Swede's Old Trafford career at risk. He has already admitted that he will consider his future this summer because of a lack of game time this season, though it has recently increased because of injuries to Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez. Lindelof, though, deserves regular football, and he could be a realistic candidate to generate funds for the club this summer. Number 4. Phil Jones. After more than a decade on United's books, Jones' M16 career is finally set to draw to a close this summer. His contract expires at the end of next month, and the Manchester Evening News understands that he is set to be released. The former Blackburn Rovers man has started just 2 games in 3 years and has not featured in a training session all season. His expected departure will free up the number 4 shirt for either a new signing of a current player to earn a squad number upgrade, such as Rafael Varane. Number 5. Harry Maguire. Like Lindelof, Maguire's game time has also been restricted this season because of the success of the partnership that has been formed between Martinez and Varane. Lindelof, too, has also nudged ahead of the England international in the pecking order in recent weeks. Though no concrete decisions have yet been made on either Maguire or Lindelof ahead of the summer, the prospect of either of them leaving will free up an iconic shirt number. The number 5 shirt has been worn by several famous faces in the past, and it could be an attractive option for both new additions and current members of Ten Hag's squad. Number 7. Vacant. Few shirt numbers in football are as attractive as United's number 7. It has been worn by a plethora of iconic superstars down the years, including Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, Eric Cantona and Brian Robson. Considering United are not planning to recruit a new winger this summer, it is more than likely to be donned by a current squad member, though nothing can be ruled out for certain. The likes of Antony, Jadon Sancho and Alejandro Garnacho are leading contenders. No. 9. Anthony Martial. Donned by Martial since the beginning of the 2019-20 campaign, it could be on the back of someone else's shirt next season. As reported by the Manchester Evening News back in February, the Reds are open to selling the Frenchman this summer amid plans to recruit a new goal-getter. It is almost certain that it would be passed on to a new striker, namely Kane or Osimhen. The latter currently sports the number 9 shirt for Napoli, while Kane has often worn the iconic number on the international stage with England. Number 15, Marcel Sabitzer. The number 15 shirt will soon be available at United, following the conclusion of Sabitzer's loan spell. The Austrian joined the Reds from Bayern Munich in January and may never play for the club again after recently being ruled out for the rest of the season through injury. There is nothing in the pipeline to suggest that the Reds will turn his loan move into a permanent deal, meaning his shirt number could soon be up for grabs. It has been worn by a cluster of famous names in the past, including Nemanja Vidic and even Paul Scholes. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. The right-back situation is an interesting one ahead of the summer. Dalot started the season brilliantly, establishing himself as one of the Reds' most influential players, but has regressed since the World Cup, regularly losing his spot to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. With Jeremy Frimpong a live target for United, one of Dalot and Wan-Bissaka could be offloaded this summer. Should it be the Portuguese international, the number 20 shirt could suit a player for various positions. Number 27, Wout Weghorst. Like Sabitzer, Weghorst joined United on loan in January and that deal will expire come the end of the season. The Reds are not expected to turn that deal into a permanent agreement, meaning the Dutchman will depart and free up the No. 27 shirt. Alex Telles was the previous proprietor of it, but he is not expected to stay at the club this summer after returning from his loan spell at Sevilla. Again, it could be a number that suits a player in several areas of the pitch.